Yeah, I want to say something. Cause after this smoke clear, I ain't gonna be dealing with none of y'all like that. But my reasons is just, I know how y'all live. When the energy change, you think you crawl back, you think I'm gonna be that Mr. Nice Guy. That shit over. But I want to apologize to my community on the devastating demonstration that my family played on y'all. Because when I see how bad the energy off, like I said, it's 3 women to 1,000 men. The thing they make these women do, that's why women lead. That's why they lead. That's the smartest thing you could possibly do. I seen girls get caught up in group organizations and forced to sleep with basically AIDS victims and stuff. Run trains on them. I seen the worst. You know, I had to endure the worst. And I want to apologize for my family behalf because we're a family that's supposed to people look up to. And just to know, I don't even know why people listen to who would listen to a parent trying to sacrifice their own child? Your soul got to be gone. You know, if your soul ain't gone, once you make a deal with that person, your soul gone. I wouldn't sell my soul to be broke. I wouldn't sell my soul, period. But I'm just saying, a lot of people in this last 5 years sold their soul to be broke, insufficient, um, psych- um, psychologically broken, just messy. Anything you think of that was absolutely disgusting. Somehow they made these people love it. No balance. Most of the time when you infected, you mess with infected people, and the clean people stay over here. Yourself, you can talk with each other. You don't sexually deal with one another. And they was programmed to deal with each other out here. uh, and like everybody, I know y'all. I know. I had a parent that was a parent, not no friend, a parent following me. Like when I built my studio probably supposed to went somewhere. But this clown in here, he always going behind my he even rat shit. And I keep my energy to myself though. But when the energy change, I'm gonna do that. If I do that to them, every time even if I'm somewhere else in the world, you call me and ask me if I'm gonna give you $10, $20 like a junkie. I'm glad my identity got stolen, and I'm glad all this happened because if it wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have realized the cultural fortune that been misplaced for so many centuries. See, my people ain't pissed off yet, but I know exactly what to tell them to get them really up through there and make them break them chains. And the ones that don't break the chain, they gonna be broken by the ones who broke the chain. But I'm keeping that to myself. I'm keeping that to myself because there's no need for it. Because this is a simple fix. Because we deal with narcissists. Even if they were a demon, they low budget demons, we should have been undefeated them. So it ain't no big deal. But I just like I said, I want to apologize for because when my family walk up to people, and they gonna get a new car, whatever. But I am cutting everybody out. I ain't dealing with none of y'all when this smoke clear. I ain't know nothing. You can speak and say hi, and I'm gonna speak and say hi. That's probably as far as it go. Um, Cause I don't need none of your drugs. Cause I ain't really on drugs. I care less about drugs. I get high off my own energy. I only really need weed for this damn stress I'm going through, including this stress with my neck. And I don't need it for that. Cause I got God that fix all that. But the energy that I get from that's associated with these people, I ain't liking it. And that ain't good for y'all, because as soon as I start dealing with y'all, my ancestors gonna go ahead and break you in half because you need to be broken in half. I wish upon the same thing that people put upon me, but I'm gonna let God deal with it. I love to see some of y'all broke though. Cause some of y'all done had money since I was a child. So I'd love to see some of y'all piss poor broke and need somebody to love it. I ain't gonna lie, I absolutely love it. But that ain't the way I should be feeling. No, but of course I do feel that way. But like I said, I just gotta apologize because y'all were misguided. Y'all was misguided, mishandled. Y'all were forced to deal. Y'all were forced to have to be in the bed with rapists, molesters, fiends turned into fiends. I saw so many good women be broken in half just because somebody trying to steal somebody else's inheritance or something like that. So this really ain't no, um, what you call. I try to warn y'all though, but my energy don't work that way. When you attack me, so many times, you gonna keep attacking me. Ain't no your destination is hell following me, attacking me. Period. And if you find for the future reference, especially for the new energy, if you run across somebody, auntie, I don't got no family. If you run across anybody and they secretly attacking me and saying any kind of slick diss and shit about me, you know that their heart is seared, and it don't matter how their house look. What people don't get about people who steal wealth? What you think they gonna steal wealth and stay in the house like this? But anyway, um, so I'm saying this because one day, because I was out there, one day you will turn, and I don't want you to turn against the people that gave you diseases, the people who did it. You was easily misguided, bad as I hate to say, wrongfully misguided, bad as I hate to say. And you was misguided by people, elders, who knew better. But these are slave, never mind. These people got slave mentalities, y'all. They not good. For anybody to have a slave mentality like we still in slavery, I don't know why people even associate doing. I don't care how smart they is. It don't work like that in these jobs. If you're a genius and you could do an engineering job better than the person who went to school for it, but if you didn't go to school for it, you won't get it. So what's the problem? Everything's so fucked up. I mean, everything's so messed up, man. It's hard to respond on it. You know what I mean? But I wanted to get on here today. I was planning on chilling and maybe drawing something, but it's been on my heart for a while. Cause it ain't that I be dissing people. I wasn't even dissing y'all in the beginning. I just started dissing y'all because you following this clown in here, and you know that helped you your whole life. So you already knew what nothing real, but you needed a car though, didn't you? But y'all got jobs. Why you didn't buy your own car? Some of y'all done had jobs as long as I knew. Ain't never got a car, never got a house of your own. What the hell you doing with your money? You got good jobs. Ain't adding on to your house. What the hell you doing? Going out, getting nicest clothes, being like the rappers. Get over yourself. So, anyway, like I was saying, y'all were wrong for, like I said, my grandpa died. He died for my grandma. He left me a Jaguar, and I knew then something was wrong because everything my grandpa left and dad left to me, nobody could touch it. Nobody could touch it. And they, sit here and ask people for money and they don't want to give you $10 of your own money. That make you want to kill somebody. Be real. I'm just be real. That make you straight up want to kill a person. And it's sad because it's like they suicide bombers. It's like these people are family for real. Because even though they know you could kill them and would kill them right then and there, they'll sit there and smile about it and think they dying for a good cause, going straight to hell. You dying for a bunch of karmics. That's why I was in a losing situation. I ain't had no choice but to join God. I ain't had no choice but to embrace God even more than what I've been embracing God. I just hate the fact that I'm around a bunch of people who can read the Bible all day long and sit here and do this kind of evil. Nobody, I guess, it's a few people over here doing this to their kids. I know a woman who signed over her whole land and property and everything to a complete stranger over her own son. And she in her 70s, I think. That's a damn shame. And then after the dude pretending like he wanted her, now you don't want to be with her, don't even be that known thing. Pretty evil. And you can't look at these people and say, what's wrong with these people? What's going on with these people? They heart sick. What we ain't getting about this Sear heart deal. That's why I'm telling y'all, if you come and try to meet me and you meet anybody that you feel, I keep telling you, this ain't no damn show right here. This shit real. I guess y'all saying, well, you around, I ain't got no Trump kidnap. What you want me to do? The typical thing for us blacks to do in this situation is kill somebody and go to prison for the rest of our life. That's over. We want retribution. We want justice. Period. Period. Because if black people want to sit there, you want to really realize, say to yourself, why haven't you evolved to that next level of revenue? It's because you killed everybody that could get you there. Damn, if you ain't got it yet, get it now. God damn. Lord, please forgive me. 11:11. It's hard talking to y'all, bro. Y'all so distorted. And you're distorted from sharing your DNA with the wrong people. You ain't even sharing your DNA with your soul, with your family tree. You sharing your DNA with a whole bunch of losers, basically. Karmics that ain't woke up yet. It ain't time for them to evolve yet. Probably won't evolve in this century. Probably gonna have to die and come back before they even evolve again. They might not even be scheduled to wake up to the next lifetime. And you over there supporting them and dying for a bunch of empty vessels, basically. They just vessels running around until somebody ready, hey, I gotta go back down here, guy. Take care of something. Okay, I'm gonna wake your vessel up. Y'all better get out of that craziness out here. You still looking for God externally. That's like with me. If I wanted to say a lover in a position, it's two up here, but it's one in particular that I know really care, cause she basically she got a lot to lose, and she'll go above and beyond to try to see if I'm still okay. Well, she ain't did it but one, but I know she had to do that shit, go through some shit just to try to even call. But cause she going through things too. But otherwise, shit, I know women that was supposed to come, could have came, and supposed to been came and slept with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That was involved in the same energy. So that means you was here. You never made it to me. But yet you need me so you keep getting money and this and that. Get out my face. Get out my face. I'm trying to respect everybody here. You feel me? That's why I don't want the new energy to start. Damn, don't dwindle yet. Damn, we ain't even met. Shit. But anyway, like I said, for future reference, especially to my black people, if you see two old ass people talking about sacrificing a child for money and saying they slow and retarded, the women ain't the only curse over here. Half the people over here done went mentally insane because of this. And this is because of the energy. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. The simple-minded people, they so simple-minded, they gonna look at it and say, oh, he talking about us. No, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you start protecting the right energy, you won't only get your sanity back, but you'll get your livelihood back. You still walking the earth, ain't you? You still walking the earth, ain't you, dirty butts? So you can get your life together. Shit. It's like you do all that toxic shit. And it's like, you can't read a sign that say stop. Oh, it's like, you can't boil eggs. I know people that was tech geniuses before they started attacking me. Now they can barely pick up a book and read it. I don't want my new energy to get tainted like that. This is just a defense mechanism for my energy, I think, because all these people done attack me. Right after I got down, if I go buy some weed for somebody, when I am smoking, when I go buy some weed for somebody, they gonna go right behind me and tell that son gun, don't sell no weed to him. And if they do, just call me. Bro, these people are in energy. I could have easily just went on ahead and gave him one good lick to the chin and snapped that neck back, and they'd been sitting in that, sitting there just laying there, dry rotting. Easy. It'll be easy. Because one thing God do for me, when you start attacking me, you could be the best champion in the world. He going to break you down before you get to me, and it's going to be easy for little old me to beat you down. You done lost all your energy. I'm telling y'all, I watched my mama get dragged. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and all the leads, even Bruce Lee. And she liked it, I think. After that, she dragged me. I wanted to show her love. I kept trying to show her love. She hated my damn guts. She would say, if I try to talk to her, she'll sit there, lie, lie. She'll do some shit like that, so I can't even get a question in. And then when I went around my family, they'd be like, oh, here come Mal. Here come know-it-all. But yeah, they the ones, you the one that looked like you could have down not too long ago graduated Illuminati. Now you looking like you got Down syndrome. These hell signs, hell symptoms. Don't go to hell with these folk. What I'm trying to tell people is this. Don't trust no man with a sincere heart. Obviously, more people out here trust people than we think. Don't trust nobody with a seared heart, period. How do you know somebody got a seared heart when they'll sacrifice a baby and won't bat an eye? When they'll sacrifice their own kids and won't think twice? When they don't support what they should support? When they don't work on what they should work on? They all in everybody else's energy. They stuck, stagnated. So when you stay in somebody else's energy, guess what happened to your energy? It stopped evolving. It stopped moving, like this house. I ain't done with none of them. This the 5th year. I'm finna start bringing stuff out of the closet that they thought I never knew about, and I'm finna tell on my whole entire family. I'm finna force them to give it right back to the person who gave them the deal to torture me to death. They either gonna do that or you gonna drown. Get down and lay down. Don't matter to me, because obviously you know I got a spiritual team now. I'm still here breathing. They might got this little old town, but I feel like I got the whole world. And there ain't a gangster out here. There ain't nobody out here who can stop it. You can call a gangster, I can call a real gangster. But like I said, he'll call their mamas and daddies, and that's another embarrassing thing. You grown as hell. Your mama and daddy telling you what to do. I can see if you was terrible in decision making and you were slow and retarded. I'm not saying this wrong. Well, y'all get it. You know, I'm not picking on retarded folks. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, they qualify me as that. So I can be called that. Nobody else can. I can't call nobody else that. It's illegal or something. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, I got on here to say that, too. Watch wearing folk. Don't let people give you clothes. Watch wearing people clothes. And for me, when people give me shoes, they give me dead man shoes. I can't wait to get out of this situation. I thank God I made it this far and this long. 5 years was way too much, though. I looked it up. It ain't supposed to go no longer than 2 years. I supposed to really been dead for real, for real. And, you know, that shit just made me feel like, well, nobody on me, y'all guys' side. But God was like, I think I said this one thing. God said, I shut that whole social media down. And I believe everything God tell me. So far, he done it, you know. Might not be in the timing that I want him to do it, but he do it in the right nick of time. So what I need to add to this to help those that's going through this who probably don't know it. If your parent following you and secretly done sacrificed you they gonna talk about people a lot around you so much so it's gonna make your fucking head hurt. They can't stop. And they probably drink too, cause it's like a drinking organization or some shit. And what they gonna do is they gonna rev you up. Their job is to rev you up. You know, get you started, wired up, and just don't fall into temptation. You don't take nothing. Try not to eat nothing that they cook. Cause they got little shit they can put in their own food, and they'll just put it in your. After that, they'll put it in your food. Normally, I would snap, but I done got so used to this. I'm kind of enjoying the space of sitting back and enjoying the show because I know God take care of. I know the people who was high. I know the people that made it happen was been already took care of and getting took care of, and these are people out of my reach and completely out of my reach. So once God already told me these people are being taken care of, I know now it's only downhill from now. The rest of these flying monkeys is easy to get rid of. It's no problem with them. Now me on the other hand, they might try to attack me when people take everything from these folks, but that's good too, cause I got my corners already ready. I'm fired up over here. That's fine as well. That's even better, honestly. That'll help me release a lot of pressure before I get into my new life. So, but I want to say that I want to apologize. This neighborhood was beautiful. We used to protect one another and help one another. We slowly dismantled each other. And if you want to know why you got to work every day, you want to know why you ain't catching a break, it's because of decisions like this. Because working really ain't. God don't care. I ain't don't say God don't care nothing about working, but we wasn't built to work like we working today. I know I've been wanting to say this. I could say this, but I ain't want to say this because so many people that sorry as hell don't want. I'm in a situation because a bunch of people that don't want to work. But at the end of the day, we must understand if God don't want us to work, then that means we can elevate. Once we elevate to a certain degree, we can you get what I'm saying? He gonna give us something. I ain't gonna lie, I was working with somebody and his wife was a lawyer. And his wife said she was beautiful. And he was just a normal, typical old guy. But I could tell they love each other. So I asked, I was like, bro, what the hell? He said, all I do is sleep in my wife. He sleep in the basement. They must have a mansion. That was a pretty good job. And he said, I stay in the basement until I can get a job. I'm waiting on a job. I'm waiting on something good paid like my wife. She a lawyer. I was like, oh, hell. And he was like, yeah, but I got to live in the basement because I play video games too much. And I was like, I don't get it. He was like, you don't get it. This was a job on another, they wasn't from here. I had to travel to go to this job. And he was like, you ain't never heard that? He was like, you ain't never heard that you can sit around and wait, as long as you praying and stay in elevator. But I didn't understand what the hell he was talking about when he was telling me this. I never did until now. He told me this probably 10 years ago. It was probably in 2006 or 5. And he said that to me, and I was like, I don't get it. But I get it now. I get it now. It's like you got to wait for your slot. And you need to patiently wait for that and embrace that wait. Embrace that patience and learn from that patience and evolve during that patience. That's why I'm not surprised that the devil and Satan is very close to me because these people's hearts been seared for years. I'm 40 years old. They've been doing it since I was a baby. They gone. So, of course, they give the devil what? Vessels. So, what God do to this vessel that was meant to actually lead people astray to make them sabotage themselves instead of them getting off on killing somebody again for money. He gonna let the devil or Satan stay in charge of it. And that means the devil or Satan gonna watch me and watch over me. So that means even if a good woman do come around, 9 times 10, you gonna have to cross one of my family members, but it's gonna be up to you to say, no, I wanna meet him myself. You got to be the woman that say, I wanna meet him myself and make that decision. Grow up out there, y'all.